All right, so this is how I made $204,000 in less than 30 days. This is all organic dropshipping. Obviously, we're not doing any Facebook shit. No Facebook ads, no Pinterest ads, no Google ads, none of this TikTok Spark ads. This is all organic. So obviously our margins are not 10%, but this is all over 50% profit margins. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex. I run a brand called Legacy Drip. Now, we're transitioning into the new name Misfit. But so basically, in the past year, I've done almost $400,000 with it, and the last drop was $200,000. And I've been doing organic dropshipping now for over 2 years. I know a lot of stuff. I've done hundreds of millions of views. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. By the way, I am looking for creators. So if that's something you'd be interested in, we're building a team. We're looking to scale the brand to 7 figures this year and then do a 7 figures exit. If that's something you'd want to be part of, really build something big with me, then just let me know. I am not dropping the store. This is my full-time focus. So we're going to be working on it together, actually grinding. So yeah, if you're interested, just DM me on IG or Discord. My name is Alex_WMC. And now let's get straight into the video. Okay, so we're going to divide this video into 3 main points. So the first one, obviously product. Without a good product, there's no money to be made. Number 2, marketing. This is how you really make good money. And number 3, consistency, okay? Because you have all these organic people, like we all know these guys that just pop out in the results channel. They post one time that they hit a 50K month, and then 6 months later, they are back to the 9 to 5. So this is obviously not what we're looking for. We're looking for consistency, making money every single month for years, not just weeks or months. And so yeah, now let's get straight into the first point, product. Okay, so how to find a banger product. This is a video for a bit more advanced dropshippers. So if you're just beginning, if this is the first product you're going to be running, just click off this video. I don't care about views. I want to be straight up honest. I don't want to be wasting your time and giving you bad advices. Now, if you're a more advanced dropshipper, let's get started. Product. How do you find them, okay? There's obviously different methods. There's scrolling. There's AliExpress, Temu. There's even finding in real life. What I did once was literally looking on Shark Tank, looking on like startup websites where people invest into startups. So there's plenty. So there's plenty of methods to find products, but the one we're gonna focus on today is gonna be normal scrolling. But how do you do this? Okay, obviously we all know you scroll on social media, blah 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 blah. How everyone does it. They scroll on social media and they have something called a burner. To be more specific, product burner, okay? This is not what we're going to be doing. Here's the issue that we all have with product burners, right? We go look for products. We see the same products as every other organic dropshipper. We run a stupid lamp. We have 20 other competitors in a single week, or we run some Lego, whatever. We also have 10 competitors. We try to run up advent calendars, 10 competitors. We try to run up a gift for a girlfriend, 10 competitors. You know what I mean, okay? We don't want to have 10 competitors after a week of running a product before we even made any money. So, fuck this. This is a no, okay? So what we're gonna do is something called human burner. I don't really like that name, but I don't have any better name. So we're going to stick with this. How it works. Product burner. This is you running the product. This is 20 other dropshippers running the same product. As you can see, the bag is almost filled. The bag is all the audience that you have for this product. And then when it's filled out, that's when the product gets saturated, right? Unless you come up with great new concepts and then you basically make your own new bag, you gotta drop this product. So with Human Burner, these guys don't see it. There's a wall right here, okay? So all burners that you have here, all dropshippers, they don't see this bag where you have Human Burner products. But we see it because you have me. I just teleported you. So now that we see it, how does this work? Basically, you are not looking for other dropshippers. You are looking for 2 types of people. First one is just normal people that are just reviewing something, that have a problem in their life. It's not a marketing, okay? It's just organic people using a product they found. That's the first method. The first type of people you're looking on that burner. And the second one is small brands. This is such an underrated method, but instead of looking for dropshippers, look for small brands. Okay, now I'm gonna give you the perfect example why this is such a great method. uh, my Mellow clip. 68,000 followers. You guys all know this product, right? She printed like crazy. Now, how do you think she found this product? I'm going to tell you right now, she didn't find it on the normal burner. Oh, no, 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 no. She found it probably on a human burner, and she found it from a small brand. Now, what is the brand called? Cozy Clip. This is a small brand. This is a small brand. This is not a dropshipper, okay? She made this product herself.
Your husband is coming.
That Mellow Clip just found this product and she made like 10 times more with it because this girl didn't drop the product for a year. She was just filming a sample and then Mellow Clip came in. She did it way faster. Instead of doing pre-order, she just started selling it immediately and she completely crashed the competition. And that was the thing. She did it here. Dropshippers didn't see her. Obviously, there's a few that managed to sneak through, but that's a few. She maybe had two competitors and like one in Italy, I think. Three competitors. Not 50 like here on the stupid dropshipping shit, bro. So really, this is the new method, okay? We're looking for small brands run by normal people. We're not looking for dropshippers anymore, okay? We don't want to be stuck in this bag. Okay, so once we found that banger, there's number two, marketing, okay? Okay, this is too much arrows. So number two, marketing. Marketing is very important because when you have a banger, that's cool. But if there's someone that comes, just like Mellow Clip did, and does much better marketing, drops the product faster, they're gonna get destroyed. So even though you have a good product, you need good marketing to not let the one, two other people destroy you. Okay, so first of all, I want to explain you how marketing works. Okay? We all know the conversion, right? Like, the more you show the product, the more the video is around the product. If the video is very around the product, it's gonna be a lot of money. And if the product is here, but you're talking about fucking burgers, this is a burger, then you're gonna make $0. That's obvious knowledge, right? We all know this. But what you guys don't know is that there's much more things that impact the conversion rate of the video, the how much you make per million views. And today I want to just focus on two things, two very basic things that I want you guys to keep in mind whenever you're filming. First one, how you show off the product. If the whole video is around the product, but you make it look horrible, it's not gonna convert. No one wants a product that looks horrible. That's why all these brands like Gucci, if we search up Gucci, if we go on Gucci, see how these products look. You think this is an accident? No. Obviously it looks great because that's how you make the video convert. That's how you actually manage to sell the product. And it's the same with organic. So actually make your product look great. I just wanted to give it quickly as just like a Easter egg so that you always guys remember it. But the main thing I want to talk about today is marketing as a small brand owner. Okay, we're gonna go to my brand, Misfit. It used to be called Legacy Drip, but we rebranded it. Wait, is this the, yes, that's the account. So, 1.1 million views. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3. Let's see how this comes out. I am needing another hole, got me finished. Broke my heart, oh no, you. One.
Okay, so now I want to show you something. This is our customer. Okay? This is our customer. Her name is gonna be Zuzi. Okay? This is Zuzi. Zuzi is a bit weird. She might have some problems with her health, mental health, but okay, this is Zuzi. Zuzi. Okay? Now, Zuzi wants to buy something. Whatever. She has two choices. First one, big corporation. Big corporation, what you think is people in suits, people that are already rich. Okay? And the second option is this guy named Alex. Alex is very nice. He's cute. He has nice hair. He's 18 and he makes the products with his own hands. He doesn't have machines. He makes everything with his own hands at home. Okay? Now, she has two choices. Give more money to this corporation that already has money and that is not nice, or help Alex, who is very cute. Obviously, she's gonna go to Alex. And so this is what we're doing, right? We want to be the Alex, okay? I want you to guys always be the Alex, okay? Everyone's saying make everything look professional, make yourself look like a brand. No, make yourself look like a small brand owner. You don't want to be looking like a big brand. You want to be looking like a small brand owner. Now, let's see the video again.
1, 2, 3.
So, first of all, showing the face. We already built trust. We already show that I'm just a normal guy. I'm not a big company. I'm just here. That's me. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm showing everything. This is actually my creator, Mattis. He's the biggest G in the world. But yeah, I'm just saying Alex as an example, okay? So he's showing his face. His second thing, I made it for you guys. I made it for you guys. Okay? I'm a friend, I made it myself. Emojis, even the emojis to show how I'm just a nice guy, normal guy, I made it. Filmed inside a home. He's not filming it in a studio or anything. Filmed at home.
Let's see how this comes out.
And then even the tone of his voice, 1, 2, 3. He's not saying 1, 2, 3, let's see. He's nice, And now imagine she gets to choose between a big corporation or this very friendly guy. Obviously, she's gonna buy it from this very friendly guy. And that's why this concept is gonna convert 10 times better than any of your random concepts, where you don't want to show your face because you're scared other dropshippers will see you. But that's not how we approach this thing, okay? We show our face to build trust, to actually be friendly, to make people want to buy from us. That's how we approach this shit.
The internet in 9 months.
Here's another video, okay? Watch it carefully.
1.
This Goodbye and Good Riddance shoe broke the internet in 9 months ago. But it also almost killed my brand. Almost a year ago, I started a clothing brand with the mission of making clothes inspired by Juice WRLD that will keep his memory alive and actually look sick. When I released my first shoe, I felt like it was too colorful and even too childish. I was about to give up, but in a vulnerable video, I asked you what you thought, and you guys told me to drop it anyway. Less than a month later, we sold out in just a few days. But I still felt like I could make my first ever design way better. I always felt like making a shoe that has a bit of each of his album is the perfect way to keep all of his legacy alive in one single item. I went back to square one, redefined the whole design and challenged every single detail until it felt perfect. 4 failed attempts later, we struck gold. 9 months of work led to this. A shoe that contains a bit of each album, keeping Juice's legacy alive. I will be dropping this shoe with a full set very soon, so make sure to join the waitlist in my bio to not miss out on it.
Again, I'm here, Alex. I use this, obviously this is AI, so it's a bit different, AI script, but I used my entire story. I said exactly like, why am I doing this, blah, blah, blah. No matter if it's true or not, okay? You just need to tell a story and really act as a small brand owner that has so many struggles, but it's still doing all of this and, has to put his own money into it and struggles all the time just to build this brand and to make these shoes by hand, okay? That's what you want to be saying. That's when you sell a product, that's what you want to be saying. If you sell, that's why, we all remember all the print on demand canvas, right? They all did that. Most of them didn't understand why it worked. They just copied their competitors. But right now I'm explaining to you exactly why it worked. Because you want to act as a small business, okay? I'm just a random guy from his home doing his best and working hard. That's how you win the hearts of the customers. You gotta win them. Alex just won the heart of Zuzi. Okay, and now third thing, consistency, right? We don't want to just make a quick 10K in a month and then after 6 months go back to our 9 to 5. We hate our 9 to 5. So what we need is consistency. Now, how to achieve that? Well, there's a few things that go into it. First of all, product. Without a good product, there's no consistency. So let me give you an example. You have a lamp, okay? You go viral with the lamp because it looks crazy. You make 5K your first month. That's it. You're done after that because there's no longevity in it, okay? You can't film a lot of it. You can't film many concepts. So the first thing is have a lot of concepts, okay? So the best way to see if you're gonna have a lot of concepts or not is when you see a product that you think is gonna be winner, do yourself a task. Come up with 5 concepts, examples you could do, and come up with them instantly, okay? Me, when I say shoes, immediately. First one, store it. Second one, I made it for you guys. Third one, I could do the spinning wheel concepts. Fourth one, I could do the prototypes concepts. Fifth one, I could do the key spinning concepts, you know, where you spin that key. Sixth one, I could do painting of the shoes. You need to be able to come up with concepts immediately. If you told me right now, come up with 5 concepts that I could do with a lamp, it would take me like 1 hour to come up. So yeah, that's why a lamp is just not good. Number 2 is gonna be something that is not always necessary, but if you have that, that's where you have a product where you can really make money for months or even years and like make a lot of money consistently. And that's B, branding, okay? If the product is brandable, you can actually do the small business method very well because you have your brand thing, you have a branding on that, and that's where you really, really print money. So there's so many things that go into branding. And so obviously I can make a video about that. Just let me know in the comments if you want that. But today I'm just going to keep it simple and I'm going to give you a small rule. It not always applies, but if you're just starting with that, if you want to brand your first ever product, then that's all you should know. You see it's a banger, and then if you want to know if you can brand it or not, just think, can I customize it to put my logo on it, okay? Just approach it that way, keep it simple. Night Operators did that. They made so much money, now they are on paid ads. FunPatch did that, now they made so much money, they have a brand, and now they are with that on paid ads as well. I did that with my brand. You see, we have our logos everywhere. See here, everywhere we have the logos. So here again, we have the logo. This is our own logo. So basically, that's how it works, right? You need to be able to brand it. And now number 3, which is often overlooked, but is the most important. It's just gonna be work. You gotta fucking work so hard, bro. Like, there's no way you make it work without working ultra hard, okay? I'm just gonna give you an example from my personal life. First drop, we cooked 70K. We worked so hard to make it. Second drop, we thought we were the goats. We stopped working. We basically posted like one vid every 1-2 days. We thought we were the goats. We ordered 600 pairs upfront. We thought we were gonna do 200K. We did 30K, and because we ordered upfront, we literally lost 10K. We only sold 1/3 of the shoes. So the lesson was obviously we gotta work hard. After that, we did 70K and then 200K. So this is just showing that, bro, you gotta work ultra hard to make the shit work. And that's basically gonna be it for the video. Now, I do want to say that I am looking for creators for this brand. I'm not selling any mentorship, but I am looking for creators. We did 400K last year. This year, we're looking to do $1.5 million in revenue and then exit the brand for 7 figures. So if that's something you'd be interested, really have your first big brand, building a brand with actually me, not just being a creator, but actually building it with me and my team, just let me know. You can DM me on IG or Discord. Just type in Alex_WMCC or Alex_WMC. And yeah, that's gonna be basically it for the video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you guys soon.